Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of She Builds Tech Skills North America. I am Tamara Gagliardi, and I'm a Senior Solutions Architect supporting healthcare life sciences customers in Southern California. For those that is the first time joining us at She Builds Tech Skills North America, in our channel, we create episodes filled with tips and tools that will help you accelerate both your technical and business skills and help you grow in your career. We look to empower and motivate other females in the field by sharing relevant technical and cloud-based content. And today I have a very special guest that I'm very excited to have with us, joining us all the way from Hawaii. I'm honored to have Marie Yap. She's a Principal Solutions Architect today on the show. She has a wealth of knowledge that she will be sharing with us today. Marie, welcome to the show. If you can please introduce yourself and also share with the audience your journey in the technical field and what you do in your current role.
Yes, aloha Tamara, aloha everybody. Maria here, Principal Solutions Architect based in Oahu, Hawaii. I embarked on my journey as a solutions architect 8 years ago in Southern California. At the time, the concept of cloud computing was just starting to gain traction among our customers. And I found myself working alongside with early cloud adopters from various industries, spanning from LA, Orange County, all the way down to San Diego. And then together we collaborated to launch their initial workloads on AWS, marking a significant milestone in their digital transformation journey. When the pandemic began, a unique opportunity presented itself. AWS announced its expansion to Hawaii, and it's creating an interest and challenging role for me. So I took the role, and it's a venture to the unknown as I had no prior experience conducting business in Hawaii. Moreover, the uncertainties posed by the pandemic added a layer of complexity to the situation. However, the prospect of venturing into a fresh territory and laying the groundwork for AWS on an island is very inspiring for me. So the excitement outweighed the uncertainty, and I made a decision to embrace the challenge. So I buckled up, packed all my belongings, and have them shipped to Hawaii, and made the daring relocation in the midst of the pandemic. So with a sense of optimism and hope, I started my journey in Hawaii and ready to embrace whatever the future held. So that starts my new chapter here.
Yeah, and looking, like you mentioned, you have a great tenure both at AWS and in the technical field. You work with customers from different industries and across different territories. What would you say are some of the skills that helped you jump into this new role in Hawaii? And how do you go about developing those skills? Do you have any mentors that helped along the way?
Yeah, so reflecting on my professional journey, there are several skills that have proven crucial in my ongoing transition to my role in Hawaii. And I continue to learn and evolve in my role up to this day. Um, so the capacity to embrace the uncertainty, dealing with ambiguity, and swiftly adjusting to new environments and situation has been very pivotal. Business in Hawaii brings unique challenges and opportunities. So you have to be flexible and open-minded, and so that you can go through the differences and enabling you to design and implement AWS initiatives. In particular, also during the pandemic, when I first moved here, there's a high degree of ambiguity that emerged on how customers wish to engage with us. So the changing landscape required me to be both receptive and adaptable to evolving customer preferences, shifting business dynamics, and new communication methods. Um, One thing about us in AWS is we're customer obsessed. So understanding our customers' needs, identifying their stage in their cloud journey, and determining the best way to support them effectively is also crucial. So customer obsession and and knowing like we need to invest in them diligently for their long-term success is one thing. Hawaii is a very tight knit community where our customer base is interconnected, and we need to work as a unified team in AWS in here. It's very important. So, despite my primary role involving the support for new customers in the commercial enterprise segment, so I actively work and collaborate and exchange ideas with other segments of AWS and Amazon here in Hawaii. Some of those segments that I collaborated with is in the Department of Defense segment, nonprofit health, state local government and education, and additionally establishing the strong partner network, or what we call like Amazon Partner Network, who has like already established relationship with our customers. So working with them contributes a lot to our progress. And also, like given that this island, the geographical location is isolated from the continental U.S., I had to be especially cautious in ensuring that we have the right resources at the right time to meet our customers' needs. So this entails requesting resources from the mainland to support our initiatives. It's not actually about seeking more resources, it's rather more on optimizing of like what resources do we need and identifying the most cost effective and most impactful ways to serve our customers. And this aligns to AWS commitment of delivering value to our customers here. um, One other thing about a solutions architect is we're always going to be learn and be curious about everything. And it's essential to maintain keen interest in understanding the local environment, the culture, and the community's importance to our customers. So I strive to continually learn from every interaction and experience. And then throughout this learning also is seeking diverse perspective from various or different mentors. I would highly suggest to have more than one mentor because it provides a lot of diversity and point of view, and gaining insights through mentorship and discussions to, let's say, AWS colleagues who have experience working in Hawaii before, maybe from another company or in their other roles. Their learnings that they have imparted to me is incredibly valuable. And one great piece of advice I received came from an AWS leader who helped with the groundwork for AWS in Asia Pacific, Japan region. And it's all about teaching me how to build the connective tissues with the community and how important it is as part of conducting our business here. And their guidance definitely helped me forge meaningful connections with a community here and provided a blueprint for getting started.
Yeah, you highlighted a lot of very relevant topics. There's a lot other aspects like soft skills, understanding the community that goes beyond technology, that as part of a solutions architect, it's important to understand and continue to develop. And having two mentors is something too that I've heard is successful, and I've seen it on my end too, having that diversity. That sometimes those mentors also turn into being sponsors and give you opportunities of growth. And you mentioned Hawaii being a different territory from what you've worked in the past, and also the role of technology. Can you maybe help us paint a picture of what the role of technology what role does technology play in Hawaii's economy?
So the technology plays a vital role in diversifying Hawaii's economy beyond the traditional reliance on tourism and moving it towards a more sustainable and resilient future. So with cloud computing, local businesses here can operate more sustainably. We all know that cloud technology decreases the necessity for extensive physical infrastructure, all this upfront investment, and also reducing energy consumption and carbon emissions. This move aligns with Hawaii's commitment to environmental preservation. Also, the cloud acts as a significant catalyst for digital transformation. Local businesses can streamline operations, automate processes, and utilize data analytics for strategic decision making when they migrate to the cloud. So all this can enhance customer experiences, increase productivity, and boost profitability here, making the economy more vibrant. So this transition towards cloud computing leads to the creation also of higher paying tech jobs. There's an increased demand for professionals like cloud engineers, data analysts, cybersecurity experts, machine learning specialists, and other IT roles as more businesses adopt to cloud technologies. So, the ability to operate digitally can also lead to the emergence of new businesses and startups and industries, and thereby diversifying Hawaii's economy further. So in Hawaii, we have what we call like Alice household. This Alice household, they're basically the household that earn more than the federal poverty level, but still struggling to afford the basic household budget.
Mhm.
Making up a significant portion of Hawaii's population due to the high cost of living. So, the rising demand of cloud technology professionals results in an array of new IT roles and openings. And these positions generally offer competitive salaries, paving the way for individuals to significantly raise their income. Also, the ongoing advancement of cloud technology provides excellent prospects for career progression. So, as individuals acquire more skills and experience, they can advance to more senior roles and typically comes with higher salary. So, companies such as AWS provide comprehensive cloud computing training and certification programs. And these programs offer an affordable and accessible route for individuals to acquire new skills and enhance their employability. So, as we have like several offerings for more of like a on your own pace type of learning, going to our skill builder, which is an offering from our AWS training and certification, is an example. The other thing too is about remote work. So, cloud technology, cloud opens up for remote work opportunities. So, um, this means that there's flexibility with individuals here in Hawaii to not just be limited within whatever that is in the local job market. They can apply for higher paying remote jobs in the continental US or international companies without the needing to relocate and be here with their ohana or their family. Um, the scalability also of the cloud, and also the breadth of services of AWS could also stimulate a lot of entrepreneurship and startups. So I've been to like several meetups right here where I meet several small startup groups to start their own tech business and or offer cloud consulting services. And all these successful tech startups, as what we see in other market, they can offer competitive salaries as well, contributing to the reduction of the Alice household. So, yeah, so what we learned, and there's a lot of also events prior that I have attended during the pandemic, and the pandemic has really underscored the importance of digital resilience, where business equipped with cloud technologies are better prepared to transition to, let's say, remote work, online sales, or virtual services, which is a crucial advantage if you're like here in Hawaii, where physical isolation can present unique challenges in times of disruption.
Yeah, you covered a lot of great resources also for those looking to expand their technical knowledge and the importance of continuously learning about the new technologies. Alongside that path to as essays, we help translate our customers' business needs into technical solutions. And I know that recently you helped co-author a blog that talks about how to address some of the challenges that you've seen across different customers in Hawaii. Can you elaborate a little more about what are some of those challenges, and maybe we'll share the blog here with the audience, what they're expecting to read if they jump into this blog as well?
Yes. So Our customers frequently express concerns on, let's say, latency issues or fear of losing connectivity, and it's understandably so because, the distance between Hawaii and the continental U.S. Um, does indeed present challenges in terms of networking and latency, where connections to the nearest region that we have in AWS would need to traverse approximately 2,800 miles across the Pacific Ocean via submarine fiber optic cable. So, however, these issues can be addressed by designing network connectivity that is reliable, secure, and highly performant. So at the network layer, AWS provides two primary connections we call AWS Direct Connect and AWS VPN. So with the Direct Connect, it provides a dedicated network connection to AWS regions, thereby improving application performance and reducing latency by bypassing the public internet. On the other hand, like if you are experimenting or just trying or doing a test, your first workload in the cloud, you could use, let's say, AWS VPN, which provides secure connectivity over the public internet using VPN encryption technologies. So for optimal connectivity, we recommend choosing either the region that is closest to Hawaii, which is US West 2 in Oregon. And then to facilitate the resilient connectivity, so there are six cables connecting from Hawaii to the mainland US. And to ensure high resiliency, we advise our customers to design a minimum of two physically redundant direct connections to AWS, ideally extending to four connections across two different locations. So that's for the network layer. And moving on top of that one to the infrastructure and also on the application layer. So organizations or customers can architect their applications completely in the cloud or go for a hybrid approach. So for businesses requiring near real-time responses, we have AWS Outpost that offers capabilities of an AWS region on a local scale and enabling the creation of low latency application on a fully managed AWS infrastructure. Additionally, during the pandemic, we see a lot of remote workforce. So AWS provides Amazon workspaces for efficient virtual desktop access, and also for disaster recovery and business continuity plans. We also have a VMware Cloud on AWS for resilient infrastructures. Um, yeah, so in summary, AWS provides a lot of our to our local customers here in Hawaii the tools to create the resilient, high performance cloud-based workloads, addressing a lot of the network resiliency, latency, and challenges that we have here in the island.
Thanks for covering a lot of networking and technical concepts. And I wanted to go back to something that you mentioned earlier in terms of technology adoption and the opportunities there in Hawaii. We see that education and literacy really strengthens the adoption and also the speed of innovations of customers. What opportunities do you see in Hawaii when it comes to enabling those customers to provide their teams with the skill sets they need? I know that you shared some of those tips earlier, but we can kind of double click on that fact.
In Hawaii, there is a significant opportunity to bridge the gap in technical skills, particularly those related to the cloud. And we recognize the challenges, and we are committed to empowering the local community and our customers with the necessary skills to thrive, throughout this, age of digital transformation. And we're constantly working directly with our customers, and we're also looking into like partnering with the community to enable awareness of several use cases in the cloud, or how they get started in upskilling, or even like acquiring new skills. So we have initiated a series of programs to boost cloud proficiency here in the island. So from the AWS training and certification team, they have partnered with the Department of Education to offer our AWS training programs to students. And these programs cover a wide variety of topics from introductory to advanced level and helping students understand the fundamental concept of cloud technology and all the way to learning more exciting topics like machine learning, data analytics, and AI. We're also doing some collaboration with local universities and colleges. So teaching them the fundamentals of the cloud. We're bringing our immersion days and one of our like hands-on workshop. We do a solutions architect into the universities as well from time to time to connect with students and future workforce and get their hands-on experience with the cloud. We're also partnering with several of workforce enablement initiatives here in the island to see how we can help them and how we can also help businesses in their digital transformation journey so that they can offer their employees, opportunity to enhance their skills and grow their careers in the cloud.
It's a lot of different options that you just shared with us and the work that it's happening in Hawaii. And kind of like double clicking on the scale and awareness, what have you seen it's successful with customers in Hawaii to bring more awareness of the cloud, and also how do you scale, and how has AWS and the teams that are locally there working with our customers been able to scale?
Yeah, so for us here in Hawaii, the AWS Hawaii team is we're on day one, so we're still ramping up. We're raising awareness about cloud technology and driving scalability. So our goal is to foster a community of cloud innovators here in the island and building a local community around cloud technologies. Not only raise awareness, but it also encourages collaboration and sharing and best practices. And this goes back to one of our newest leadership principles: success and scale bring broad responsibility, which entails that as we continue to do more business with our customers here, so does our responsibility to our business partners and community grow at large. So we've noticed the importance of collaboration with the community and engagement. That's why we're partnering with organizations like True and similar organizations. And these collaboration allow us to bring the potential of cloud technologies to a wider audience and increasing awareness by promoting adoption on a broader scale. So True is actually helping us um, get our message out there for use cases of how to do something better, faster, and cheaper in the cloud. And in addition to that, I mentioned that we have a partnership with the Department of Education. So recognize that the role of education plays, in driving awareness and adoption is very important. So our program, AWS Academy, is an example where we are offering this to the local education system here, to the local schools here who are participating on it, so that we can instill cloud literacy and upskilling cloud literacy for the students and prepare them for future careers in the cloud. So a lot of these collaboration help us ensure that we have a steady pipeline of, let's say, skilled individuals who can contribute to the technology ecosystem in Hawaii, which hopefully drives innovation and scalability.
Yeah, having those strong partnerships and collaboration really strengthens that technical community. And you mentioned True and the collaboration with True. What is your role as part of that collaboration, and how have you been helping with True?
Yeah, so our membership to True, AWS became like a technology partner with True, and one of our one of the key tenets that when we joined there is because um, we align in a lot of key areas of our mission and vision. We wanted to tech enable a lot of the companies so that they would have they would go under digital transformation, which is gonna make it better for their customer, make it better for the business, and at the same time open up opportunities for their workers to upskill in the latest technology that supports the business itself. So, so with True, we are committed to empowering the community by fostering technological innovation and digital transformation. And our role as a technology provider or part of the or member of True is to provide access to our technology, our resources here in AWS and services to enable businesses of all size, from startup, small business to large corporation, um, to harness their business and improve, their customers' experience through the cloud. And we also work closely with educational institution to integrate cloud technologies through, like helping them upskill or participate in any ways to help with some of the projects that they do with the community. And and through that, by showing that we're working with local businesses, we're working with solving community problems, we can highlight this to others so that it will inspire them and guide other business to also embark on a similar journey.
And you mentioned as part of like growing this community, something else that I've seen as I attended a number of different AWS and technical summits that really helps customers continue to innovate and grow has been ways that they can share and learn of other customers in the technology through summits. Are there any events coming up in Hawaii that those that are local would be able to attend and exchange these ideas?
Yes, yes. So we have the Hawaii Cloud Innovation Summit. This is our second year, and this is a collaborative event organized by AWS, True, Transform Hawaii Government, and our local APM partner, Data House. So we're inviting everybody to attend to this event to learn a lot about insights on digital transformation through cloud technology, and also different use cases and learning various technical skills. And also, this event is actually free. It's complimentary to all registered attendees, and it will be held at the Hawaii Convention Center on August 1st. That's a Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And for those interested, we're sharing the link for you if you want to register. What would you say the expectations for those attending? Like, what are some of the themes or keynotes, maybe breakout sessions, and who should attend?
Yes, so we're excited to welcome participants from diverse range of sectors, including local business, healthcare institution, educational, government, defense. Attendees can, learn a lot by networking, by learning the best practices through the various sessions that we provide. Um, this year's keynote speech will be opened up by the Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke, and focusing on shaping Hawaii's future through digital transformation. In addition, we'll hear from various local Hawaii leaders in the keynote as well, and also AWS keynote speakers. Discussing topics from fostering innovation, upskilling, and addressing workforce challenges, how to reinvent Hawaii's local business landscape through innovation and technology, and also building resilience in disaster response. The last topic is timely, given that Hawaii's unique geographical location, where preparedness and rapid response to disaster is of utmost importance. So, moreover, this year we're going to add a tech village where attendees can interact with various technology partners of AWS and explore their offerings. We believe that this will be a unique opportunity for participants to gain firsthand experience and insights into the latest technology trends in the cloud. And then we also have three learning session tracks. So we have a business, technical, and workforce enablement track. So in the business track, participants will hear from local businesses discussing topics such as data privacy protection, innovation in banking, improving customer experiences, and democratizing analytics. And then in the technical track, we go into learning about edge and hybrid computing, migration, modernization from mainframe, accelerating security and compliance, and innovative strategies to defend the Indo-Pacific region. And lastly, for the workforce enablement track, we will address education, training in the company, how to have a successful transition into the cloud, strategies for training for current and future workforces, and the importance of lifelong learning in the rapidly evolving tech industry. So our goal here is to facilitate a holistic learning and networking environment that addresses the multifaceted aspects of digital transformation and adoption of cloud technology.
Sounds like a very exciting event. Looking forward to that. I wish I was there in person, but I guess we'll sync after the event and we'll exchange notes, Marie. With that, we've come to the end of our episode. It's been an honor to have you, Marie, on our show and sharing about your work in Hawaii and sharing with the audience about what's coming up in terms of technology and tips and tricks. So thank you very much for joining us, Marie. Thank you for the audience for joining us as well. We do have upcoming sessions. We encourage you to register and check both current and past episodes at AWS She Builds Tech Skills North America. Here's, we're sharing the links so that you can share and register it, as well as contacting us at our email, shebuildsna@amazon.com. With that, thank you so much again, Marie, and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thank you. Mahalo.